This message is a channeled message for those that resonate to the sign of Taurus. You may be feeling trapped in some way in a situation, not knowing which way to go in a situation. See what, based on this energy, if you resonate to this, where you feel kind of maybe trapped in a situation of some sort, and maybe there's a lot of stress possibly going on within you. Let's see, what do you got going on that's crossing you, Taurus? Got the High Priestess and the Hierophant that popped out. And the High Priestess landed like across this. It just landed perfectly. And it's just, to me, saying what you have going for you, Taurus, is that you're highly intuitive and you have strong guides, strong spiritual guidance, powerful spiritual guidance, possibly even a teacher, a spiritual teacher of some sort. That is actually meant to assist you in this time of evolution, of personal evolution. To bring balance to your inner being, as well as that navigation for your own path. I felt pulled to take this also, this Four of Wands. So this could be an event coming in for you where everything is in this ceremony, being successful over whatever is causing this kind of energy. I feel like this is to say that, you know, whatever your concerns are, or whatever you're dealing with personally, you're going to be successful moving into the future. There's going to be cycles completing for you. Letting go of the past with this, you know, new beginning, this like solid new beginning in your life. Your environment, something to do with. Well, your environment is that you're in this inner, you're going within deliberately, holding back your energy to bring your energy more to you, so you have clear view, clear sight as to how to move forward. That introspection time, so that you make the right decisions. And how are you feeling? You're generally feeling overall. How are you feeling overall? Oh, you're feeling loved. You're feeling loved and connected. That's a strong that's the strong message of this card. You're feeling so connected. And it's not just a singular connection, which you do have a very strong bond, I feel, with someone and with another person. But this is more of that inner marriage of self, and you feel so connected, and you're looking out to the future, or to your journey in the present moment, with just this adventurous spirit, excited about the path ahead, knowing that you are loved by the divine. You feel connected to the great all. So you're truly just in this love space with life itself. No matter what may be going on in the external. What is the results moving forward? Results moving forward. So we have this Six of Cups, and this energy, I feel, based on what has been showing up thus far, it's leading to a reunion of some sort, a connection from the past that is renewed and emotionally, or it's like that this friendship will have a lot of this nostalgic energy. So you may be going through this, maybe like someone from the past may suddenly enter your life to be another energy presence on your path, and you're gonna be very happy about this person. You're gonna be, it's like this loving connection, potentially from childhood. It doesn't have to be, but it's been some time since you journeyed with this person, and I feel like moving into the future, you're going to be going on this journey with someone from your past. I'll pull this one card from the 42 Ideals of Ma'at in Daily Life. And this is from a deck called Living with a Feathered Heart. What would be a good message? I consume only my fair share. I consume only my fair share. Okay, I'm going to read the passage for this card. Which is the cycle completion. Then you bring it to the 1, new beginnings. The Egyptian creator god Atum was born of the great sea of Nu, the son of the primeval waters of chaos. He was a sun alone in darkness. Adam named himself Ra, a label for the creator of creation, a single sphere of light with only infinite night as his companion. Ra desired more, thus the Egyptian pantheon of gods and goddesses of netters arose. Chaos ensued from creation, from desire to dynasty, dynasty to history, history to mythology. From the one came many songs. Creation is bred from both desire and necessity. And in looking at the Egyptian creation myth and what inspired the Godhead to create life forms of life force, we see desire gave way for the Creator to create, perhaps out of loneliness, but also from necessity. Consumption is a byproduct of a creative universe. We create what consumes us, and we consume what we create. Loneliness consumes love in order to satiate a hunger for understanding and connection. The night sky consumes the sun in order for the stars to shine, much as the sun consumes the night in order for life to grow. Creation was consumed with the notion of life as a way to understand itself. Yet life is fleeting and eventually returns to its source. The modern world lends itself to a dimming of the light of creation as advertisements play to automatons in a wakeless sleep. Yet wakefulness occurs when we rekindle our desires and remember what gave way to the ignition of the pulse of the world. Past, present, and future desires are a prism containing the infinite poetry of the same great stories. But satisfaction comes not by what we consume, exhaust, or destroy, but from what our relationship to our desires can illuminate. In looking at the lesson, I consume only my fair share, we must ask if what we are consuming or consumed by feeds creation or nourishes destruction, and if we are overindulging by feeding the ego instead of nourishing the soul. Growth in consciousness doesn't depend on the will of the intellect or its possibilities, but on the intensity of the inner urge, which is an Egyptian proverb. Consumption encompasses more than food. It carries over to metamorphical manna, the nourishment of the spirit that permeates all living beings. The scales of truth are balanced when the weight of your share intends to satisfy a pure desire instead of devour the density of darkness. When your desires glow from a space in the heart, that light is shared and felt by all. That's really beautiful. One last thing. A spirit animal card. Let's see what spirit animal this reading gets. Dragon. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. You're going to come into your power and be the teacher and raise wisdom within yourself and others through this energy exchange. That's something I feel that was, or I sensed. Powerful shift from within. Thank you for those of you who have come to this message. Live in peace.